over here.
Oh God, I don't want to go to an ABCT. Alright, I'm going to keep this kind of short just because I'm on a shortened timeline and I want to go ahead and get this video out. But the last 2 weeks of IBOLC have been kind of different. They're the last weeks of IBOLC. I graduate next Tuesday, which is pretty cool. And so what we did last week was we did armor ops, which is kind of an introduction into Bradley fighting vehicles, because a lot of us are going into what are called mechanized units, which are a little more vehicle dependent than suppose an airborne or regular light unit. And I'm going to a mechanized unit myself, so it was pretty interesting. We got a lot of hands-on with the simulators for like a whole day, and then the next day we went out to the field for a little bit, nothing crazy, rode around a little bit of the Bradleys, got to run with a mission on them. And that was just kind of the focus for that whole week, was just the Bradleys and the vehicles and learning how to use them, and because it's something that we never really even touched any of the previous weeks. And the week after that was called Grit Week, which was basically just a lot of physical tests that we had to take. Some competitions we did amongst the other platoons in the company. Did 2 different kinds of PT tests, and then a big like skills competition, like an EIB competition where you'd run a distance a certain ways, do a skill test, and then run back, get assigned another place with another skill, run there, come back. And that was a good test of both your cardio fitness and just kind of your general knowledge of how good you are at your job. Last couple of days have just been spent entirely cleaning weapons. We stripped those things down like you wouldn't believe. And so this is kind of the last IBOLC video I'll be making in terms of like keeping up with what I'm doing and stuff like that. Starting next week after I graduate, I'll be going back to the headquarters company and getting put into the platoon that prepares you to go to Ranger School. So I can talk a little bit more about that and kind of me leading up to Ranger School, what I'll be doing to prepare for it, kind of the weaknesses that I feel like I need to tackle before I get there, and we'll just kind of see where it goes from there. I will be filming a video this weekend that I will talk a little bit more next time, but I'm sure that it's going to raise a few eyebrows. So, like I said, I'm keeping it short. I have to go respond to angry comments from Navy veterans, so I'm gonna go do that.